Hey people, this is Kapil Strigadi, final year BMS student studying at Bapuji Ayurvedic Medical College and Hospital, Shivamogga. So a few of you wanted to understand what exactly happens in cases of examinations, especially in BMS. It is unknown things. There are a lot of things that are not understood to people. So I recently in my Instagram put on a story asking for questions that you people might have, in order to make sure that you people are have no doubts while entering into BMS. So I put on a story and you asked questions. Honestly did not expect you people to ask me questions, but then you people did. So here are a few of the questions that I thought I should be answering. To start with, Harish asked me, that's the first question that I got. Harish asked me if will there be Sanskrit exam. Yes, there will be Sanskrit exam in first year BMS, which will be around which will be of 100 marks, and you're supposed to get at least 50 marks in order to pass that examination. Sanskrit will be a language for you in first year. And moving on to second question, that is from Spurti BC. She's asking, should BMS students study more than MBBS students? So I would say not syllabus wise, because they have many subjects to study, but we do not have many subjects, so I don't think the syllabus is vast than that of the MBBS students. But in case of content, we are supposed to study a lot. This is not just for examinations, but in order to keep up with the world, in order to keep up with the competition of the world, we are supposed to study more than those, because everything that we study in Ayurveda is supposed to be studied in modern too. So we study everything in two languages, one in Ayurveda and then one according to modern science. So I would say yes, in a manner. And the third question is from Miraj. Yeah, it is spelled as MWERAAZ. Total how many marks modern part is for? So there is no compulsion, or there is no any exact marks for modern part and Sanskrit part, but as I told before, everything that we study in Ayurveda should be studied, or it is included in our syllabus to be studied in Ayurveda and modern both. So I would say 50-50 in some of the cases, and in some of the cases it can be modern part can only be 20 or 30%. So it is not exact. Moving on to the fourth question, that is from Sumit07. Did internal exam marks calculate in annual result? He's asking if the internal marks will be considered in case of annual result. No, we are not studying engineering, so it will not be considered. So in colleges like mine, they don't even correct the papers. Just saying, putting it out there. So don't worry about internal marks and stuff. It is just for your preparation to understand what exactly is happening in the syllabus and how much you know. So internal marks will not be considered in your annual marks. The next question is from Raghu Gowda. How will be the examinations? Will it be easy to get good marks? There are two questions. How will be examinations? Examinations will be moderate. It will not be too difficult or not too easy. So it will be moderate kind, and it will be easy to pass. I would say easy to pass, but then very difficult to score much. Like if you want to be in the toppers list, it is difficult in that way, but easy to pass, I would say. So depending on you. And then Chiru Star is asking, BMS exam is written by students in Hindi or English writing. The person is asking if the examinations are written in Hindi or English. In Karnataka, we do write in English itself, and in most of the states it is written in English itself. But then see to it that whenever you're trying to write an exam in Ayurveda and BMS, you're supposed to include Sanskrit terms. Like for example, if the sentence includes something like cough, the symptoms of the cough are dash and dash. Then for cough, you're supposed to write kasa. So it will be a great format in order to fetch marks. So, and also I want to tell you, I'll be also making a video on how to score and easy to study things, so I'll be talking about more in that video. And then there is one of my friends has asked how to study how to do smart work so that we can cover most of the syllabus in short time and we can get enough time for revision. So this is one of my friends who sits next to me in the class. So I'll be talking about this question in the different video about examination. This is only for Q&A. So I already just put it out there that they have also asked this kind of question, and one of them another person named Yash 9752 asked me, bro, all shlokas are important, not each and every shloka is important, but there are few shlokas which are supposed to be by hearted or recited, so which we can concentrate. Yeah, the lecturers will tell you which shlokas are supposed to be by hearted, and they will also ask you in classes after the completion of their syllabus. Writing shlokas is must. Writing shlokas is not a compulsion in examination. It's like according to me, I mean, not according to me, I did not write many of the shlokas. I mostly wrote around 5 to 6 shlokas in all of the years, so it's not a compulsion to write, but see to that you include Ayurvedic terms, as I told before. Include Ayurvedic terms and that will do the job, like just like that of the shlokas. And only English explanation is enough. It is enough only if Sanskrit terms are included. So that is what I mean. I know I'm repeating so many times just because the questions are like the same, they are similar to one another, so I'm repeating the same thing again and again. Pattern of writing answers and is all shlokas are important. That the person has asked the same question again because he texted me all these questions. So at the end I would like to say that include all the Ayurvedic terms that you can remember. If you do not remember shlokas, it's fine. See to that you include all these. And for newcomers, they have made this new regulation that Viva will be conducted, but the marks that is allotted for Viva or practical will not be considered in order to pass. But it was not like that for us. The Viva marks was included, so it was easy to pass. But whereas if you compare now, it is difficult to pass because everything that you're supposed to do and get marks is from your writings. So I think now it is important to buy shlokas and move on. So these are the questions that I got from you people on my Instagram. And if you don't follow me on Instagram, kindly follow. I'll be mentioning my ID right here, or else it will be in the link. The link will be in the description below. Also, this is great news that I reached 50 subscribers in just a week. So thank you so much for that. It means a lot to me. And keep supporting, keep subscribing to my channel. It will be a great help from your side, and whatever you need, just comment down below. I'll just definitely answer and make sure you get information that I have. And at the end, thank you so much. Keep supporting.